Cool. Right, morning. Right, we are live. All good. Okay, so we're going to start with a. I've got to move the screen. Let me get the screen up like that. Okay. Hopefully everyone's with me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right then. Okay, so it's going to be standing today. We've got that hip here that we're going to hinge over. So we're going to stand with our hands either side of us, feet planted, so you want to get like a shoulder width, feet planted, and hip hinge with our hands to the front, and there's the hip, it hinged, and we're going to go down. That lower spine curved, nicely curved. Those shoulders up as we go down, so that we get an ironing board back, and we go right down. So we don't want to arch the shoulders just yet. Just want to keep on going down. We want to feel a nice tug, hamstring, little bit of calf. Want to open up the lower back. And once you get into that spot where you know that if you go any lower, you're going to be doing like that, the arch. We want to just refrain from that. Just want to hold it. As we hold it, you're just going to breathe in deep through the nose. You're going to expand the belly. Belly's going to be felt on the thighs. And then you're going to let the air out through the mouth. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And then we're going to breathe out through the mouth. As we breathe out, you're going to feel empty. The load is going to go. As the load goes, you're going to settle more deeper. As you settle more deeper, you still want that nice, naturally curved spine. We don't want that rounding of the upper back. We just want the back of the legs to be pulled, and for you to get that awareness that your hips are opening up, and we just want your body to react with the breath. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and then we're going to expel the air out through the mouth. As we expel, we're going to try and travel down a little bit lower. And then from there, one leg is going to go back. So you're going to have to put your hands on the floor so you can round the back to do that. And then we're going to put one leg back. So we go into this lunge. So I'll go like this. So we'll go into this lunge, deep lunge. The hands are going to go on one side of the leg. So you want your arm to be flush on the bent leg. And that trailing leg, you want it stretched out, so you get a little bit of a hip flexor stretch. And from there, your fingertips are going to be on the floor. So you're going to pivot with your fingertips, and from there your head's going to go up, your lower back's going to curve in nicely, your chest is going to puff up. So now you can't put your palms on the floor. That's the idea. So now you've got your fingers in the floor, on the floor. And from here, we're going to take that deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, and blow out through the mouth. And to get energized, we're going to go for the 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out. And on the 5th breath out, we're just going to blow it all the way out. We're just going to count those seconds to ourselves. Once you get to the end where you have nothing left in that body, then count 5 seconds. And then we're going to breathe as normal. So when you're ready, breathe in nose, breathe out mouth. 3, 2, 1. In, out. In, out. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. One more time, in nose. And then as long as you can, just expel that breath. Expel that breath. As long as you can. And then you hold that breath at the end. As you hold that breath, you count 5. You count 5. And what we want to be feeling after you've done your 5, just breathe as normal. You just want to feel your body now. Feel what's happened to it. Search around it. Have a look around it. Feel everything that's been connected. Whatever that's going to be. Hips, hamstrings, shoulders. Feel the inside just empty. Feel the head light. Feel that you can actually open up your stretch as well. Don't become tight in the hips. Just open up so you can lean a little bit more forward. You can open up a little bit more just by that energizing breath. And then what we're going to do is one hand is going to go over, so the arm's going to go over the leg, so you've got your leg right in the middle now, in the dead center. You're going to lean forward, grab your leg wherever you can, and just lean into it. So pull your shin in so that your chest, shoulder, ribs are all on the thigh. But make sure that your heel is on the floor, so you get a nice Achilles stretch with a calf stretch. And you've opened up the hips, opened up the hip flexors even more. And if that stretch isn't good enough, then hug your leg and hug your arms and open up your upper back. Open up your upper back. And as you open up your upper back, you will feel your lower back also opening up. Just breathe as normal, through the nose, out the mouth. Nothing special. And just once again, feel what's going on. Feel the hug. Feel your muscles just opening up. Everything is connected. Solace, tranquil, quiet, stillness. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to put your hands back into the starting position. And one palm, so the palm that is furthest away from the leg, is going to go flat. So you're kind of transferring your weight a little bit. And then the hand that is closest to your leg is going to come up and it's going to rotate round, all the way. So we go into what's known as a T-hip opener. Here you should be feeling that trailing leg, the hip opening up. You've got the arm that's supporting you. That's going to be felt. That might start shaking. Stabilizers are kicking in. Opening up the other arm, the one that's right up in the sky. Pulling it back, feeling that chest, feeling that shoulder. At the same time, the same side as the arm that's pointing up, you've got those hips opening up. Try and keep your heel flat on the floor. Same leg, the bent leg. And after 3, 2, 1, you're going to replace the hand back to where it was. And we're going to switch legs now. So that trailing leg is going to become the bent leg. And that bent leg is now going to become that trailing leg. So we want to be lunged. In that lunge position. And like we said in the beginning, when you put your hands flat on the floor, you want to pivot on your fingertips. So you want the fingertips on the floor. The reason why is because you want your lower back to be curved in and you want your chest to be pushed up, shoulders protruded back, head goes up, so your spine becomes aligned, and your fingertips should be the only things that are supporting you. The hand and the arm that's closest to the leg should be flush up against that leg, should be flush. And we're going to be in stillness, once again, feeling what's going on in the body. And we're going to go for that 5 breath energizer. So it'll be in through the nose, out the mouth quite rapidly. And on the 5th one, we're going to blow out as long as we can. And then after we've blown out, after we've lost every bit of oxygen in our body, we're going to hold it. So 3, 2, 1, we go in, we go out, we go in, we go out, we go in, we go out, we breathe it in, we breathe it out. Final time, we breathe it in, and then we breathe it out. Long as you can, long as you can. All the way, all the way. 5-second hold, 5-second hold. And breathe as normal, breathe as normal. And as you breathe as normal, you're going to put your palms flat on the floor. So your elbows are going to be slightly softer. And right now you're just going to feel your body, feel what's going on. Get those messages, get those signals. So the body is communicating now with the mind. Feel what's going on. Have no judgment about what's going on. If you're shaking, it's energy. Stillness, calmness. Your body is as one. Solace. If anything is getting tired, just shift your posture slightly. Get rid of that ache. We don't want no ache interfering. But we want you to focus, analyze, target, get rid. And then from there, your hand is going to go right over the other side. So your leg is now in between your arms once again. And you're going to grab your shin and you're going to lean into your thigh. Lean into your thigh. As you lean into your thigh, you should have your side of your chest, rib cage, abdominal, and your heel should be flat on the floor, and reposition it if it's not stretched out. You want your heel flat on the floor and you want that Achilles to be pulled a little bit. And once you settle, just feel what's going on. Feel what's going on. And as we did on the other side, if you want a deeper stretch, if you want a different sensation, you're going to hug that leg and you're going to hug yourself and you're going to lean right in, opening up the lats, opening up the lower back, feel it in the hips. And as we're here, we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your hands now are going to go back to the original position that they were. And like we said before, the hand that is furthest away from the leg is going to come out a bit, soften at the knee, at the elbow, sorry. And then that hand that is flush upon your leg is going to raise itself up and it's going to rotate. It's going to rotate all the way. So we go into a T hip opener. And again, just feel your body, what's going on. You want that bent leg, the foot needs to be flat on the floor. So you open up those outer hips, glute, hamstring. Feel that arm that's supporting you. Don't allow the pressure to take over. Concentrate on the arm that's elevated, high, high in the sky. Feel that chest, feel that shoulder, feel your body. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're then going to put your hands back on the floor. And what we're going to do is lie on the floor. So we go into a cobra stretch. So the thigh goes down, but your arms are holding you up, structuring you up. And we're going to hold that stretch. Hi, Ellen. We're going to hold that stretch. And from here, again, we're going to take some energizing breaths in. So it's going to be 5. So 5 in, 5 out, and on the 5th one, blow all the way out, okay? So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, we go in, nose. We go out, mouth. 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 Final time, in, nose. And then blow it all the way out. All the way out. Just let it all go. Let it all go. Count your seconds. Count your seconds. Once you get to the end, you're going to hold it for 5. And then you're going to feel your lower back just sink. Completely sink. After your 5, just breathe as normal. Breathe as normal. Once again, no judgment. Whatever's going on. Any lightheadedness, any dissolve, any emptiness, stillness, strength. Just feel it within. Feel it within. Open up that abdomen. And after 3, 2, 1, we're going to get on all fours. Going to get on all fours. And we're going to have that natural curve in the spine. Natural curve in the spine. We're going to drop the chest down so that we can mobilize the scapula. As we do that, we're going to come back up. So we're going to go now with rhythm. So we're going to drop the chest, bring the chest up so it aligns with our shoulders. And what we're doing now is scapular mobilization. All that tension that was given by holding ourselves up with the cobra, we're just going to get rid of it now. We're going to get rid of it. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds just to mobilize. Just to mobilize. Get rhythm. In through the nose, out the mouth. In through the nose, out the mouth. And then 3, 2, 1. Your knees are going to open up. You're going to bring your hands now more closer into you, and we're now in the frog stretch. That frog stretch we're going to hold, and from the frog stretch we're going to let go of the hands after 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to let go, and you're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to sit into your heels. And right now we're going to take a deep breath in. Deep breath in through the nose. We take a deep breath in. Bring it in. And then we're going to hold that breath. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. I'm going to breathe out. Then we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold that breath. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. And then breathe out. Now we're going to go 4 seconds in. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. We blow the air out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 4. Hold. Blow the air out. Hold. And one more time. We're going to sit more deeper now. 4. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. And now we're going to take a deep breath in 5 times. On the 5th time, hold the breath. Ready? We go. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. 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 Breathe in deep, real deep, real deep, real deep. As deep as you can, deep as you can, deep as you can. Hold. Hold. Hold for as long as you can. Just hold. Hold that breath. Those lungs, the abdomen, thorax, everything about your upper body should be just held, held, held. And when the body tells you to, let go. When the body tells you to. No other time. Let go. As you let go, it's going to feel your body just sink. Allow it to sink. Be as one. Be as one. Feel the energy. And then, once you're ready, your hands are going to go out again. Right out. Completely out. Completely out. And we go into the prayer. Go into that prayer. As we go into the prayer, after 5 seconds, our legs are going to be outstretched. So we're going to go completely flat. As we go completely flat, our arms are going to go to an angle. So after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to go completely flat, and the arms are going to come out at an angle. And what we're going to do here is we're going to raise one leg up. Raise one leg up. And then we're going to bend at the knee. Bend at the knee. And your body's going to rotate round. Rotate round. So we go into the scorpion. The hand that you're looking at is going to be dragged more in. And it's going to push you even more away. So now you're getting a scorpion, hip flexor stretch alongside the chest and the shoulder. All in, full body. Abdominal, shoulder, chest, hip flexor. If you want a deeper stretch on that leg, just pull that leg even more further back. Be conscious, be present, be you. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to relax that leg, outstretch the arm, and then we're going to bring the other leg up, bend it, 45-degree angle, twist, rotate. As you're looking at the hand in front of you, you're going to drag that hand closer to you, push your body up so you get a nice deeper chest, shoulder stretch, opening up the abdominal, opening up the hip area, hip flexor, and don't forget, rotate your leg round should you want a deeper stretch. And we're going to hold that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. And we're going to settle down. We're going to come up on our hands, so we're going to like a little cobra, not too long. Going to get on the knees, and we're going to lift our arms all the way up, like so. And from here, we're going to grab the back of the elbow, and we're going to pull the elbow down, so we get a nice deep tricep stretch. As we've got that stretch, you're then going to lean to the side. So we open up, rib cage, obliques, open it up. And 3, 2, 1, the arm's going to go down, the body's going to go up, so we're going to settle, so that blood now is going to circulate around, and then we're going to lift the arms up, and then we're going to grab the back of the other elbow, pull it down, hold that in place, get that tricep to be stretched, and then we're going to lean to the side, tilt to the side, open up the rib cage, abdominal wall, hip flexor. Just hold that. And then we're going to straighten up. Arms are going to go down. One leg's going to come up. You're going to come up slowly. We're going to go into one last supine. Open up. And from here, we're going to put the hands on the back, lower back, top of our butt. Bring your elbows in as far as you can. Lean back, take a deep breath. Expand that belly, blow the air out. Take a deep breath. Expand that belly, blow the air out. And then we take a nice deep breath. The deepest breath that you've taken today, take it. Deepest breath you've taken today. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. Only when your body tells you to. Only when your body tells you to. Release that breath. Release that breath. Let it go. Let it all go. As you let it go, bring your elbows further in. Lean back a bit more. Just let it go. Have no inhibition. Have no care. Just be present. Have no judgment. Feel everything going on. Find out what's going on. Feel as one. Celebrate that one. Feel empty. Feel full. Slowly come out. Slowly come out. Slowly come out. And then back to the very, very first stretch that we did. Hip hinge, all the way over. Right down, right down. Grab the bottom part of the leg that you've reached. The back can do whatever it wants now. Grab that leg, pull yourself in. Pull yourself in. Let that head drop, pull yourself in. Whatever's going on, allow it to. Shaking, whatever's going on. Stretched fully, open up back, traps, head rush, whatever's going on, just let it. Be open. No judgment. Gonna hold that for the next 10. Next 5. And you're gonna slowly make your way up. And hopefully you found some solace. Hello.